we get into the video, shout out to this guy as he's got his exams coming up and he's got an epic small YouTube channel and he does animations. If you subscribe to this guy, you get this deliciously looking cake. Hello guys, in this video I will be showing you how to start off in Retail Tycoon, because Retail Tycoon is an awesome game with a ton of visits, but a lot of people don't know how to start it when they play out first. I had no clue what to do, so yeah, I'm gonna show it to you, but just quickly, make sure to subscribe with notifications on, because my next video, which I'll upload in 2 days, will be the 100 Robux giveaway. So if you go to the Retail Tycoon, it's here, and as you can see, it had 179.9 million visits. So you click on play, and as you can see, I've just spawned. I have no store. So what you need to do is go and claim land and wait for it. And you've got your store here. It looks very noob. The sign's wooden, a dirt patch parkway, and your store is empty and very small. So what you need to do is go on to furnish, and this is where you buy all of your things, where you put things on which you sell, and if you go onto it, you can see what you can sell on it. So I'm just going to buy the display case, and if you press R on your desktop, keyboard I mean, you can place it down, and yeah, you've got it here. And if you go into supply, this is where you buy the items, which you can place on your shelves, display, whatever. And on the manage bit, it says here what you can sell. So smartphones, tablets, and instruments, and how much you can sell. So I'm just going to buy an iPad, a tablet. And as you can see here, it says that you buy it for $150 each, but you can sell it for twice the price. So I'm just going to stock it up. And you can play this game on a phone, but I really don't recommend it to you because it would be really tricky and it just wouldn't work. And as you can see here, I've got my first costumers coming in, but they can't check out. So what you need to do is buy a checkout, but don't buy a register because you need to pay cashier. You need to have a cashier, which you need to pay $20 per minute. So I'd recommend you to buy a self-checkout, which is more expensive, but it's still worth it. And look, they will look around. Some of them might not buy anything. But once they'll do, you get $300 because that's how much you sell the tablets for. And here, if you go to the options bit, you can select your music you want to play, but it's not playing because I don't have a speaker here. And in the save lots one, you've got save slot 1, 2, 3, and autosave, which you can save your store. So I'm not going to save this store on save slot 1 because I've got my epic store. I'm going to save on save slot 2. So make sure to save your store, otherwise you might play it for hours. And you can also select the color of your theme. So mine is green, and look, the outlines changed to green. And you can also name your store. So I'm going to name it Carmaster21. And then if you close it and go to the sign bit, you can see here it's named Carmaster21, which is pretty cool. And then if you go into the upgrade bit, you can buy more land for your store. So there's $1,000, $2,000, and it gets more expensive. So I'm going to buy it for $1,000. So I can show you how you can build your store. And if you go into the upgrade again, you can upgrade your parking lot. So I've got a dirt patch, but you can buy a gravel parking lot for $2,500. And you can buy smooth paved, medium paved, and large paved, which gets more expensive, but more costumers can shop. And finally, on the upgrade, you can upgrade your sign, which will attract more costumers, so that gets expensive as well. So yeah, you can. The most expensive one is $20,000, which is a lot. And see, I just spotted it. A suspicious individual. That's the robber. Is approaching your store. So what you have to do to stop him is click on him, because if you don't, then he will take that one iPad and run out without paying for it. If you're a massive store, it's not that big of a problem, but still you're losing profit. And see, I've only got one iPad left, and I bought smartphones, so you can click on the smartphones for the thing to be restocked. And if you go into the manage bit, at the bottom, this person shows the data of how your store is being rated. So mine is 2.5, and it says here how the decoration affects it and so on, etc. And in the furnish bit, if you scroll down to management, you can buy storage, which will increase your storage, which it says up here. So if you buy a tablet, it takes up 2 storage units each. And you can also buy an office desk. And as you can see here, another robber approached it. So what the office desk does, I don't really know. But you can just hire a manager. And there's the decorations as well. And you can also you cannot buy it, but you can get a money tree, which drops free money every time you sell an item. And that's pretty cool. I don't really know how you get it, but I got 2. And again, in your workers, you can hire cashiers, janitors, restockers, guards, and managers, which all do different stuff. So the restockers restock your things, cashiers check out the costumers, but you don't need any if you've got self-checkout. And the guards stop the criminal from entering. So if you go into the build, you can upgrade your store. So you've got wool, glass door where they can enter and so on. And you've also got the flooring. And the more expensive it is, the better quality it is. And it can also give you decoration. Because the costumers are saying not ugly stuff about our store. But if you get more decoration, they will say, what a lovely store. And if you select the concrete, for example, and you press shift, it will place it down every time you click. But if you don't press shift, you need to press it down once each time. And there's the speaker there, as you can see, which plays music in your store. And you've also got a sign and so on, which I think is pretty cool. And as you can see, the costumers are buying our items. And our store is pretty small, but it will develop. And I think that was it for this video. One last thing which I'm going to show you. If you run to the edge of the map, there's this really funny thing where it's the end of the map and you fall off. You can run if you press shift and forward, but you can walk if you just press forward. So as you can see here, I'm at the edge of the map, and look, I will jump down, and it's pretty funny that if you keep on pressing the forward space, then you will miss this area and you will jump forward. But if you press the backward space or forwards, you will land here. And see, it's funny because I got stuck in the ground for a minute. And look, I jumped a massive one from the concrete, so it can be a bit funny. And I think that was it for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on for more epic videos and for the 100 Robux giveaway. And as you can see here, I'm wearing a Gucci t-shirt, which you can buy in my group. And that was it for today. Have a great week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!